Hello guys, so welcome to our evening updates. How you guys doing? Hope everybody did day okay. All right, as I just carry and go through some of the evening news which concern Arsenal Football Club. And tonight we are starting with the fact that Michael Owen will be one of the TNT pundits. Come as I call it, say Arsenal are actually good enough to win the Champions League. So Baba when they talk about the way we are started play yesterday, now they don't lead their groups. They're going to look the whole team ready for the Champions League. Who and who really gets the capability where Arsenal will fear? Who and who they for Champions League where Arsenal will look when they say, will they fear this team or this team will they fear or how many then they? Which people if you say if you come now, knock Arsenal blue and black. How many can you count them? There is two, there is three. So you can just say, although say will be something where they very easy, but when you are talking about the favorites, people will fit win the Champions League, you cannot rule out Arsenal from the mix. You get if you count the names of teams where they here, say if you rule out Arsenal, and that is the thing where we always talk about. Because now when we pass this group stage no be really what person will fear. Me, I get confidence say we will qualify for this group stage. Now when we enter the next round, you get when knockouts don't start. So we'll see how things they go, and we must give a good show in this Champions League season. Because next season the format will change. It will be like they play now. Next season will be more and more interesting, and the possibilities. So we'll meet big teams to play against them. It will be very high. So when next season don't reach out, we'll see how everything will go. And this season, anybody finish fifth still stands a chance of qualifying the Champions League as long as clubs ready for England perform very well for European competitions. So men they monitor all these things and see how things go unfold, because me I support with him. When they talk 100%. See Arsenal or more, they get the possibility. Say they go win the Champions League. All right, so away from that, so I don't know how many of you are they aware. Say that goal where Martinelli scored yesterday, now an actual first goal for the Champions League. So the guy is very happy, very grateful. He really posed for social media. Many people don't talk about that because they remember in derbies. I say derby in debut when they play first game, same play. How they play the first game, they play for the EPL, didn't score. First game, they play for the Europa League, didn't score. First game, they play for Cup, didn't score. Like first games, the guy they give a good show when they advertise himself. You get. So I think very happy to say Sakada open the Champions League accounts. People like Gabriel Jesus open Champions League accounts for Arsenal. Martinelli said the same thing. Like our forwards, they are really impressing. They're playing very well. So may God just they keep them. You get me? They get a clean bill of health, because moving forward we will really need them as things they go forward. All right. So as I let you know, say Sandro Tonali they set to miss the rest of the season as in ban don't they come in ban they imminent, because they don't they give some people ban many people. They get one other guy say they mention the name, they don't give that one ban. So that's Tonali own they wait for. And meanwhile, because of the ban, Newcastle come the reason say they can't carry Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey. Get like because they say go miss this one. The fact they talk about Miss Mitro now, Partey don't enter the mix. So I'm not sure say Arsenal will let Partey go. I don't think get maybe now when season don't end, that kind of summer transfer window in hand. Now I think maybe anything happen, but for now, I don't really see any meats for that story. But more just to watch how everything they go. So now what we going to see from Sean Wright Phillips. So Wright Phillips going to talk about Declan Rice and the way we're in the play for Arsenal. So Baba Conde of the opinion said Declan Rice is a massive buy for Arsenal. So in fact, say many people don't talk so many things about this Declan Rice in the past. Say no, they score goals. You get say if you go fit to add goals and add assists for in gameplay, then he go make a world best player. So Sean Wright Phillips can say he don't really subscribe to all those people line of thoughts, because you don't be say as long as Declan Rice, who is a defensive midfielder, clean ups the gameplay, like protects the back floor, intercepts ball, clean up dirty balls. So he no get business whether he score, he no score. As long as he does his job very well, then that one down they good to go. And myself actually subscribe to that line of thought, because I don't think Declan Rice needs to score goals or make assists before they go rate him as one of the best there is. Go and look at Rodri. How many goals Rodri did score in the season? How many goals all those General Gattuso of the past score in the season? How many goals N'Golo Kante score for Chelsea? So most of all these defensive-minded players get. Now I say when come Arsenal, we call they push and go advanced role. They play number 8 for West Ham. 9, and they play number 6 for West Ham, that's defensive midfield. Now we don't even dey push am enter number 8, advanced role. So for Arsenal, we don't dey like open in mind, say nobody number 6 go dey play. Sometimes part of it play there, you go play advanced role, they bomb go forward because Rice know how to drive for that midfield. They go front for the opposition side. So for that reason, I 100% subscribe to what Sean Wright. Although at the end of the day, Sean Wright is going to talk, say in wish, say Declan Rice actually join Man City. So he joined them. Everly, Pep for look for a way to use Rodri and Declan Rice at the same time in the midfield because you know who Pep is. Because initially the fear was if Rice go Man City, he go kill in career because in bench for long. Because now number 16 they play and I dare Rodri they play. And Everly, you don't expect Pep to come use Rice bench Rodri. But nobody know. All those one in the realm of speculation because at the end of the day, you know, join Man City. So make them leave all those things. Yeah. So at the bottom line, we say Declan Rice is a fantastic buy. £105 million till tomorrow. I'll see the talker. Money well spent. This guy, they make me proud. And another thing they say to me, say, you know, they really get injury like that. He gets a clean bill of health. Like for West Ham when they play up to 60-something games per season. The week in, week out, if you like when they play every 2 days, he go to turn up, they play. That be another thing make me like the guy like mad. Like the guy just they play. Well, it is what it is. All right, there are statistics we can come aside about Arsenal fans. And that starts to say Arsenal fans are one of the most intimidating fan base in England football. So when I saw the statistics, I did very, very surprised. And you know, say most people they talk and say one of the stadiums that they fear to come play for world football, like the Emirates. Michael Antonio said, don't talk that to me. Before say for that, even if Antonio said, don't talk and say like the way Arsenal fans, they're very, very passionate, like they're very, very vocal. And all these things, like just of recent to start because ever before Ateta came under Unai Emery, the final days of Wenger, that Emery said was very, very toxic. Yes. Now when Ateta can't change the culture. Yes. See now, fans they go there, spend their money to shout at the top of their voice. In fact, I know that I don't hear this thing about voice meter for Manchester United. The Glazers, the reason say they go bring voice meter. People go they wear them for neck. So if you shout where the voice meter will record how vocal you are. How many times they sing? Then they can't say they sing well. Then they're going to give you discounts whenever you want to buy tickets. Can you imagine that giving people incentive to actually support their fans, their voice? But for Arsenal, the reverse is the case. People are happy to sing. People are happy to chant because when they're looking at the players who they play for the middle of the park, the players they give a good showing. Even if we go lose, play well. You never see a person will lose. Fans will see the clap for and they chant him name because they know say he gave everything. He gave his all. And at the end of the day, he lost. No, yeah, you still try your best because all of us know say you don't win all your games. So that is why Arsenal is different. So when I saw that statistics, so that they read the report, when they talk, say Arsenal fans are the most intimidating in England. I actually subscribe to that line of thoughts. Home or away, would hear as long as in England, though, home or away, would hear that Arsenal chanting at J. Unless when we don't travel, go all those kind of France, then you will hear anything, or travel go Spain, all those far country, and you know go really. Anything, but as long as say now for England, EPL, I'm not see one tell me. So away from that, so this Ateta deputy manager, what they call Albert Stevenberg. So this man, you know, saying on with Ateta almost 4 years. He's a 53-year-old. The man, very, very technical. Now he has an upper there, he get brain. So Ajax, the reason say they go like to consign him. And the reason is because when you check Ajax now, Ajax at 22 points behind the league leaders in Eredivisie. Ajax, they did 5 points away from relegation. Like they did fight relegation. The whole Ajax, so don't say the era of Ajax is gone. So they want to rebuild. That era is dead. Since we have come out, so many stars, those Timber, many people just come out there. So everything just collapsed like a pack of cards. So now they look for who will fit rejig and rebuild everything for Ajax. They can identify Ateta number 2. Albert Stevenberg. So they only discuss. So I never know whether at the end of the day, maybe he go sign for them. I mean, go still want to remain for Ateta. Maybe if you say time never did because now so Ateta was Pep number 2. Arsenal come calling. He can't leave Pep. Say goodbye. Can't go join Arsenal. Help us better. So they look say since Ateta na top manager, so anybody they under him, that person self must get brain. So they look for how they go to carry him. But I don't forget now. So and so this Columbus crew, I would say they call them Colorado Rapids of MLS. I see that the reason wheelchair, see the one kind of wheelchair main good there, will they train their own players because they believe anybody don't do on that Ateta. You must get sense now. You must think well. You must be a tactician. Yeah, so I just be happy. So if at the end of the day, Stuvenberg go join them, fine. I wish him all the best of luck. But if he chooses to still stay with us now, well, now our own enjoyment with that. So another thing we can hear now be say Sports Mole will be one of our monitoring spirit. They come outside, they let us know say Arsenal, they're willing to let the likes of Jorginho and Thomas Partey to leave for maybe summer. I guess they're willing to let them leave because they're interested in signing Douglas Luiz, not just Douglas Luiz, Martin Zubimendi. We still like the guy. We see the monitor get plus other names so we never know for now where Arsenal go they identify say they would like to sign. And this also goes back to the fact say the likes of Jorginho, the likes of Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey we say is a good player. The problem we get now injuries. He's missing in action where we really need him the most. So for that reason, we look say in the future it will make sense, but we'll replace him now where the ovation they loudest for him. We say people really they will go on buy him because when you check Arsenal, how many of our players get resale value? That's the major question. How many? So this Thomas Partey now you be say in body still day, maybe now Saudi Arabia and go make money get, or maybe go join any other club for Europe like Juventus don't they iron for a long time. So more just collect any money. I don't know around and subscribe to that line of thoughts because me I support it 100%. Say for the summer, let us look for an upgrade. Get fine. You don't stay, you don't try, you don't do him best for us. But we'll sign somebody who will be there whenever we need that person. Therefore, Jorginho, for me, I think Jorginho slows down our play. So we need somebody that can come in and keep the intensity, keep the tempo, somebody younger. Because Jorginho now veteran now, he don't the Shalaski now. So now the way me, I see it. So I don't know how, whether I subscribe to my line of thought, say people like Jorginho, people like Thomas Partey, when the season don't end, they will feel tell them goodbye. We will sign an upgrade. That's the way me, I see it. So then let me know my thoughts for the comment section when I subscribe to my line of thoughts. So away from that now, so Gabriel Jesus talk about the challenge the Arsenal teammates. But let them know say, make them get that belief. So we feel win this Champions League. Aji. So this Champions League is a competition where we say in love, you get, because from the statistics, they say for 18 games, the guy don't get like 17 goal contributions, both goals and assists. The guy loves this competition. He loves to score in the competition. You get, maybe now the Champions League anthem, the Boston brain. No. But in they like to play for this competition. So they give us that ginger, that belief, say we can actually do it. Say never win this competition before. Unfortunately for him, he don't come up from Man City before Man City come winner. So in get that belief, say we fit do am. And myself, I don't come as I tell them before, say it is easier to win the Champions League than the EPL. Ajay, take it. You know, we even play up to 15 games to win this EPL, to win the Champions League. But for the EPL, we're going to play 38 games. And for the EPL, everybody will play the same people. For Champions League, you need luck. You need luck. And a bit of, like, maybe you don't get injury to key players. That is the major thing. You don't need to beat Man City. Another person will help you beat Man City. Come on there. Man City, if you follow Madrid now, drag, get that penalty. Madrid will knock them through penalty. That's what Champions League be. Who could have believed that Inter Milan will enter last season? Say they go reach semi-final, final. Who would have believed this? All those kinds say AC Milan, they will reach where they reach. Now luck. Because so this is it. If we just get luck with draws, if you don't give us the PSG, all those remarks, don't be saying we fear them, but if you don't give us those people, they'll just give us some kind of people who say they are our level, or we need to get star-studded members of that team. So when you look at all these things and you look at what the races they talk, the possibility you cannot tell me the possibility is not there. Say we go win the league. And at the same time way Michael Owen they talk today, because this is like the headline, the highlight of this evening news. Michael Owen is saying Arsenal are actually good enough to win the Champions League. In where they talk this thing, you know what they talk because in upon it, because when you look at our squad, the only thing we say they miss and maybe striker, which I believe we are going to address in January. Apart from striker, look at our defense. Everywhere tight. Who you be? Everywhere tight for the defense. Midfield self choke. So the only place where wing self with tight. If everybody get a clean bill of health, our wing, one of the best in the world, you can't deny. So where we get issued now just number 9. If we fix that number 9 for January, but who you be now? If they come, you will collect. And the way maybe we are this year. So by that, Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for all to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow as usual. Get out. All right. Thanks for tuning in.